Hey, what's up, Dude Against fans? This is THQ Tank and designer Bryan Williams, and we're bringing you another
What up?
Inside the Ring. And this time we're going to be talking about our grappling system, and make sure you stay tuned. In just a couple minutes, we're going to be showing you a full match between Cara and Daniel Bryan. How you doing, Bryan? What are we seeing here?
I'm doing good, Tank. I'm doing good. Yeah, just wanted to go over the high level grappling that goes on in the game this year. Hopefully, I don't bore anybody before we get into the Cara Daniel Bryan match.
Anybody. Come on.
But here I am. I'm just demonstrating some simple chain grapple techniques that you can get into. Grappling in the game this year is on the face buttons. So pressing the A button by itself or pressing up and A will get you in one chain grapple hold, the front face lock. Let me see what's Triple H supposed to do right here.
Well, one thing we know for sure.
There it is, the front face lock.
There you go.
So
R-Truth gets a few of those.
Yes. And right now, transitioning between all the different holds using the right analog stick. So even though the right analog stick isn't used for grappling as it was in last year's game, it still has a very important use in WWE 12. So you can use it to make transitions and whatnot. And here I am performing grapple moves on poor R-Truth. And yes, there is a conspiracy, ladies and gentlemen. And again, once you get the guy in the hold, it's basically, you press the grapple button, which is A, and then the direction with the left analog stick, and you can go into your moves. Pretty basic and simple.
Now here we're actually going to get into talking about the groggy grapple system. And
right.
Once again, you can see here we're using R-Truth as a dummy body, so nobody's actually playing him, which is a conspiracy.
You thank all those little jimmies for this.
But, I know Bryan and I, we really wanted to kind of show you guys.
I had to cut you off.
Yeah,
but that flash that just occurred. I just did a 4-strike combo on R-Truth there. And what that does is you perform a 4-strike combo, just like in last year's game, it'll put your opponent in that groggy state where you can perform your powerful set of groggy grapple moves on them. And we've added this year that little flash that you see to let both the defender and the attacker know once they've been in that state.
And we're showing our new limb targeting system right here, right?
Yes. So I'm showing, you can see R-Truth has got, red damage in his midsection. So from here, once you get that going on your opponent, you can quickly and easily go straight into a groggy grapple following a kick to the midsection, which is a change from what we did in last year's game. So it kind of rewards that player who's, been in that match and has whittled his opponent down to the point where they're in a critical state. You can automatically and quickly go straight into your stronger set of moves.
I'm usually the opponent that's getting withered down.
No, I've seen you. I saw you games, Con. You've got some skills, man. You picked up quite a bit.
All right, well, look at what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Cara versus Daniel Bryan.
The good Cara.
The good Cara, the real Cara. And one thing that you guys may quickly notice is this is a brand new arena. It's an unfamiliar arena. And why is it a brand new arena? Because we used our Create an Arena feature to make this very Halloween, hellacious,
that is right,
esque arena. And, of course, when you wrestle, fight, battle with Cara, you get that really awesome lighting. So, yeah, and Bryan, Create an Arena, this is your feature, man.
This is my feature. I'm looking at this arena right here, and it looks okay. It's a little gaudy for my taste, but hey, to each their own. You can create, whatever you want to create, and
that's my Stone Cold Skull in the middle there. What are you doing? Come on.
I know you like the arena. It's good. It's good. It's better. Yeah, I like it better than the original version.
Fire in the
of
background. That's how I roll.
Yeah.
So what are we seeing here? We're seeing
we're showing off Cara. Yeah.
Some good grappling going on. This is really about how it all comes together, showing the chain grappling, the groggy grappling.
Exactly. Seeing it all come together with in one hopefully entertaining match for all the masses out there that are watching this. And I feel bad for my boy. I'm actually controlling Cara in this match. I feel bad beating up on my boy, but it had to be done. I heard there are a lot of people that wanted to check out Cara.
When we make these videos, Bryan, much like fantasy football, you got to take your emotion out of it.
I know it's so hard though.
You do.
It's so hard. I'm just emotional by nature. Boom! Kick to the back.
How excited are you that Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank?
Oh, I'm still. I can't believe. I mean, if I was booking for WWE, he'd be my champion right now. But I was definitely surprised to see that they put the Money in the Bank briefcase on him. I just hope he can hold on to it until WrestleMania. I don't want a Ken Anderson situation where he gets the belt or puts it up and loses to somebody else. That would definitely take the wind out of my sails.
So let's just take a quick moment here to kind of remind everybody about Create an Arena. Can you just speak a little bit about the various things you can do and kind of how in general we created this arena right here?
Yeah, well, you basically start out with a blank canvas. You go into the Create Arena mode, and you have a default arena where you can customize pretty much everything that you're seeing right here: the ropes, the turnbuckle pads, the ring post, the apron. You see the skull that we've added to the middle of the mat here. the barricade even. We got flames on the barricade.
That's right. That was my decision.
Yeah. Looks all right. Looks good. Looks good, Tank.
And I just noticed you reversed the comeback.
The comeback.
There right at the very end.
That's right.
Only
that's
a
right.
pro like Bryan Williams can do that, and hopefully all the millions of others WWE Games fans out there.
I've seen you reverse some comebacks as well, man.
I have my moments.
You have your moments sometimes.
It's usually just luck.
and here I am using my my wake up on the apron to force Daniel Bryan up. About to hit a beautiful springboard attack on poor Daniel Bryan's just getting a beating in this one.
Well, I don't think Daniel
He's
Bryan
not going to be
handle, he can't handle a lucha libre.
He can't. Well, he definitely can in real life.
That's just my opinion.
And
now
the words of
the,
Booker T, Sin Cara's putting a whooping on that boy.
That's right. That's right. And once again, here we're seeing our new breaking point submission system and the climbing to the ropes. 2 new features in one.
That's right. I made it to the rope. Get off me, Daniel Bryan.
Using that drama in the match.
That's right. So you can see Daniel Bryan's on his way. He's almost done. He was holding his midsection right there. This not going to end well for him, I'm afraid. And another hurricane.
Is that because you know the end of the match?
Yeah, I guess that had a lot to do with it. since I'm the one that performed this match.
You were the creative writer on this one.
I was, yeah. I booked this match, as it were.
So Sin Cara's moveset is pretty awesome. He's got a lot of moves, a lot of different things to play with here. I think all the fans of Sin Cara and the Lucha Libres in our game in general, like Ray, are going to be very happy.
Well, we tried. It was one of those things where we got the word about Sin Cara signing, months before he made it. He debuted on programming. So I basically just looked at a whole bunch of his matches from Mexico to try to cull together some of his moves and whatnot. And I think we did a pretty good job. Wish we could have got more moves in for him than we did, but hey, I think always improving. Yeah. That cost is always an issue. That's the nasty 4-letter word amongst the team. Cost equates to time, and the time allocated to getting something in.
They're going to see a nice reversal here, if I remember.
Oh yeah, nice reversal from that trio woe position.
Oh,
boom!
Check that out.
Knee to the face, son. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, and here we go. What's gonna happen? What's happening here?
Speeding up. I feel the end coming. I feel the
end.
Is
this the end game? Oh, I think it is.
Could be.
Daniel
Bryan can't reverse and kick out of too many finishers.
He can't. He fought valiantly though. He did.
Oh. God, that looks good.
And this is definitely going to be the end. But I had to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do it. You guys wanted to see Sin Cara, and there you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hopefully you learned a little bit more about our grappling system. You see our new hellacious Creighton Arena here, which is a great new feature for the game. And, of course,
very cool new feature.
Designer Bryan Williams. Any final words to the fans out there?
Just that, the time is near. WWE 12 will be out in stores before you know it. I'm excited. I feel like I've been working this game for the past 2 years. So it'll be nice to see this game on the store shelves and to get people's reactions to it.
Hell yeah. And as you can see here, November 22nd, we're coming for you. Pre-order WWE12 at wwe.thq.com for The Rock, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Bryan.